goes down. Sack. And the pressure from Derek McCartney, the redshirt freshman.
When Colorado lineman Derek McCartney first took to Folsom Field, it all seemed familiar.
He's sacked on first down by Derek McCartney, the grandson of legendary Colorado head coach Bill McCartney.
It was the same field that grandfather Bill McCartney won more games than any other head coach in Colorado history. But for Derek, he was just grandpa.
When coaches talk about history of Colorado football, and I think back, it's like, that's when my grandpa was here, and it is really cool to know that I'm connected to all that.
You know, he's a young man that has grown up with that name. It's a name that you have to carry, and when you go places, people go, oh, that's Coach McCartney's grandson.
Ever since he was breathing, you know, Grandpa was paying attention. Grandpa was involved.
Coach McCartney was involved more than most grandfathers. Derek grew up without a father in a house near Folsom Field with Bill's daughter, Derek's mother, Christy, and brother TC.
He really didn't know his father. So I've had to kind of wear more than one hat.
Even though I didn't have a dad, it was just, I never really felt like anything was missing in my life just because my mom was so loving and my grandparents were so loving.
His house in Westminster is next door to mine, okay? So we have access.
I would go over after school and just talk to Grandpa about random things in life and football and sports, and he just encouraged me. That was huge for me growing up.
He's a kid who you could project was going to distinguish himself.
I guess I probably didn't think a lot about college at the time, but I was definitely a fan of football and of the Buffs, for sure. Coming to games all the time, all the home games I could go to.
It was always more than just football for Derek. He completed 76 credits before playing a single down for Colorado. While he's still playing for the Buffs, he plans to earn a master's degree, and after his playing days are over, medical school.
When he was in high school, he only made one B. All the rest were A's. He wants to be a medical doctor. A kid that has that kind of academic prowess, you realize that football is temporary. And yet at the same time, he could be an NFL prospect. I mean, that's Grandpa talking.
Grayson is taken down. Boom, ball came out. Derek McCartney, the left end.
He's a young man that's started every game for us as a freshman. He's got 4 sacks now after 6 games, which is phenomenal.
Here comes the pressure. Sack back inside the 20.
He's leading the team in sacks. I could see him breaking the records here.
Mannion is going to go down. That's Derek McCartney.
The young men look up to him. They see his work ethic on and off the field. They see his attitude on the field. They see the way he plays on game day, and they see the way he prepares. So he has taken a leadership role, and I think he's a man that they really respect.
They can see how Coach McIntyre is a great leader, and we have great leaders on our team, and our team is rising. And I just want to be part of that, and I just want to be just help the team in that way.
It's not him as a football player. That's not the basis of him as a player. That's what he does. That's what he's been blessed to be able to do. But his faith and his attitude and his caring for other people is really what he's learned from Coach Mack. And I think definitely Derek McCartney is a chip off the old block.
The 4 most powerful words in the English language are, I believe in you. I believe in Derek. Derek is a dynamo. Derek is a special kid. He has unusual potential. And, you know, the cry of my heart is that he'll stay healthy and fulfill that potential and live out all these things that he projects to accomplish.